Number 10. House aroma. If you're having guests around, you don't want to waste a bottle of Febreze all over the house, and if you have to use a whole bottle of Febreze all over the house, what have you been doing? Then maybe try this, or if you just want a pleasant aroma after a tough day of work, boil some orange peels with half a teaspoon of cinnamon on a medium heat. You can thank us later. Number 9. Cable management simplified. This is a problem that's shared universally and one that most people don't bother doing anything about because there's so much of it and it's so much of a problem. If you've got tons of cords knocking about, then they're probably all tangled up with each other. Get some empty tissue rolls and place your cords inside of them. I mean, you can do this, or you can use binder clips. Another way would be to organise your cables by using bread clips, which means you can label them. Quite clever. Number 8. Out of AA batteries. If you find yourself in the likely situation of having run out of AA batteries, then you can replace them with AAA batteries by adding aluminium foil to the positive end of the batteries. Just don't blame us if your house sets on fire. Number 7. Trash problems. Do you ever have suction issues while putting bags into a garbage can? Well, of course you do. If you drill some holes into the bottom of your can though, then putting in and taking out the bags will become a lot easier. But bear in mind that if you do have a problem with bin juice, then the bin juice will spill out below. Urgh. Number 6. Clothes organisation. If you stack your clothes vertically, then you can see, for starters, where everything is, and also it doesn't mean having to lift everything up to find the clothes that you want to wear. And as for when you're going abroad, if you roll all your clothes up when packing, then it'll take up a lot less space. Number 5. Shopping made easier. When you're out shopping, if you take a picture of the inside of your fridge, then you'll never forget what you need the next time you shop, providing you've got a fridge which is two-dimensional. Yeah, you might need a video. Actually, this sounds quite complicated. Anyway, as for when you're coming back for the groceries, if you have stacks of shopping bags and live on the 5th floor, then you can use this simple fix to save your fingers from the pain of holding plastic bags. Number 4. The remote finder. You can change your life by getting some Velcro strips and placing them on the front of your table and behind the remotes. Or you could just get a universal remote for everything, but then you might lose that too. So yeah, maybe Velcro isn't a bad idea. Number 3. Never sleep in again. If you're tired of waking up at 7 AM and then finding yourself snoozing and not really being up, or are you a heavy sleeper that can't wake up despite the fact that you've had so many alarms? If you put your phone inside a cup like this, it will considerably amplify the volume. Just be sure you put your phone in the right cup, not in one that's already full of water. Otherwise, Number 2. Nutella lover. If your Nutella jar is running out or is empty, then put some ice cream into it for a chocolate twist. See, Nutella can change your life. Yeah. Come on, this is important stuff. Number 1. Handy information. Now, when you're down the pub, people might take the mick out of you for having something like this in your wallet, but at the end of the day, one day, it might save your life. So if you do have any allergies or any problems with any medicines or anything specifically important that people might need to know, maybe having one of these in your wallet isn't such a bad idea.